Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're rediving into one of history's most epic tales. Not just about a fall, but about how a civilization as mighty as Rome faced its twilight. It's a story packed with drama, lessons, and truly incredible complexity. So grab your togas, because we're about to unravel the mystery of the Roman Empire's decline. First up, let's talk politics. Imagine a game of musical chairs, but with emperors. The Roman Empire faced a whirlwind of political instability. Leaders were changing faster than the seasons, often due to internal power struggles, assassinations, or plain old corruption. This constant turnover made it nearly impossible to implement long-term policies or maintain a stable government. It was like trying to steer a massive ship with a new captain every few months. Chaos was inevitable. Then came the economic headaches. Picture this: trade routes were getting disrupted, taxes were hitting the roof, and inflation was making everything super expensive. To top it off, soldiers who were supposed to protect the empire sometimes extorted citizens just to get by. This created a huge strain on the economy, leaving fewer resources for essential services and making life incredibly tough for the average Roman. A strong empire needs a strong economy, and Rome's was starting to falter. Now, let's talk about size. The Roman Empire was massive, stretching across continents. While impressive, this vastness became a major weakness. Defending such enormous borders was a monumental task, draining resources and manpower. Rome was constantly overspending on its military, often having to rely on mercenary forces who sometimes lacked the same loyalty as Roman-born soldiers. It was like trying to guard a sprawling mansion with too few guards and not enough funds. Breaches were bound to happen, and breaches did happen, often in the form of barbarian invasions. The Germanic tribes were constantly pressing against Rome's borders, leading to relentless warfare. The unthinkable happened in 410 AD, when the Visigoths sacked the city of Rome itself. A monumental shock. This was a huge psychological blow, showing that even the Eternal City wasn't invincible. Finally, in 476 AD, the last Western Roman emperor was deposed, marking what many historians consider the formal end of the Western Roman Empire. But it wasn't just external threats. There was a deeper current of change within Roman society. We see discussions of moral decay, a decline in traditional Roman values, and a growing sense of division. This internal strife was perhaps most clearly seen in 395 AD, when the empire formally split into eastern and western halves. While the eastern half, Byzantium, continued for another 1,000 years, the Western Empire struggled to maintain its identity and cohesion. So, the fall of Rome wasn't a single event, but a complex tapestry woven from political chaos, economic hardship, military strain, external invasions, and internal divisions. It's a powerful reminder that even the mightiest empires have their vulnerabilities. What do you think was the biggest factor in Rome's decline? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please hit that like button, subscribe for more fascinating stories, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. We are Histocultura.